Hi friends, it's Melissa from Melissa and Her Books. I know it has been quite some time since I posted a video, but just had a lot of personal things in my life going on. But hopefully this will be the start to me coming back with more videos. And I hope that all my followers will still stick around and support me. Sorry if the tripod moves. I have 6 7-week-old puppies, and they are quite a handful. I can maybe show you one of them here, but here's this little guy. I call him Bean. I don't know why. It's just what I call him. But they are quite a handful. So they are chewing on my tripod. But I'll show you this one. She is my absolute favorite. She's fuzzy. She looks a lot like Chewy, which actually is her grandpa, but she looks a lot like Chewy. And I call her Little Bear. She's just the sweetest little thing. But they will go to new homes next week. People have already claimed them. They have come and met them and you know, checked out their personalities of which ones they wanted, and they're all going to be going to great homes. So just one more week with the little monsters, as I call them. They get into everything. So if the tripod moves, I am sorry. So since I've been gone, I've read some months good, some not so much, but I have acquired quite a few books. I don't think too many since I've been gone for a couple months, but my birthday was the 25th of this month, and my husband took me to Barnes & Noble and let me buy quite a few books, and then my son took me to Barnes & Noble as well and let me buy some books, and a few other. I have one that my good friend sent me. I have another that I don't remember. Some I picked up here and there at Walmart and whatnot, but I say let's go ahead and get started. Quit chewing on my tripod. So we'll just start. They're in no particular order. We're just gonna go. So here's the first one. I think I did get this at Barnes & Noble. It's by Melissa Blair, and it's called A Broken Blade. The Halfling Saga. I love the cover, and it's a big floppy paperback, which I love. It just says she's a killer, she's the king's blade, and she is the most talented spy in the kingdom. She's the king's favorite assassin. It says when a mysterious person moves against the crown, she is called. She gets drawn to a magical land of the Fae. So that's pretty much it. So, and apparently she's gonna have to defend her the crown against the Fae. I love fantasy. I love anything with kingdoms, with the crown, Fae especially. So I'm super excited for this one. Next, everyone keeps talking about these books, the Zodiac Academy, The Awakening. I only bought the first one. I'll see if I like it, because I believe it is quite a lengthy series. But I'm just gonna see if I like the first one first. I really don't know what it's about. I just know it's about an academy, a magical academy. So that's pretty much all I know. But I've heard wonderful things about it. So we'll see. Please stop. I got this one actually at Walmart. No. Yeah, I think I did get it at Walmart. By Emily McIntyre, Hooked. I love anything Peter Pan retelling. But this one, it really intrigued me, because in the front of the book it says, I gotta find it. Oh, Hook is a dark contemporary romance. It is an adult fractured fairy tale. It is not fantasy or literal retelling. The main character is a villain. If you're looking for a safe read with redemption and a bad guy turned into a hero, you will not find it in these pages. Hook contains sexually explicit scenes, as will Michelle as well as mature and graphic content that is not suitable for all readers. Discretion is advised. As always, trust the process. So I'm very excited for this. Very excited. Next, my daughter went on and on. She read this, I believe, on Kindle, Priest by Sierra Simone. I know there's 3 other books that kind of follow his brothers. I did read this. It was very good, very smutty. It's about a priest that a girl, I believe her name was Poppy. She comes into the confession. She's very bold about what she says. And I'll just read it to you. There are many rules a priest can't break. A priest cannot marry. A priest cannot abandon his flock. And a priest cannot forsake God. I've always been good at following these rules until she came. Then I learned new rules. My name is Tyler Bell. I'm 29 years old. 6 months ago, I broke my vow of celibacy on the altar of my own church. And God help me, I would do it again. I am a priest, and this is my confession. It was really, really good. I may get the other 3 that follow his brother. I haven't decided yet. I have so many books to read. I have never read a Colleen Hoover book, but everyone says she's amazing. Everyone was going crazy over this book, Verity. So when I seen it at Walmart, I thought, what the heck? I'm going to give it a shot. I read this in one day. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I highly recommend, if you haven't read Colleen Hoover, if you haven't read Verity, highly recommend it. It was good. So while I was there, I know a lot of people talk about this one too. It ends with us. I just know this is about, I think, a couple that haven't seen each other in years and they reunite or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I've heard amazing things about this as well. So I went ahead and picked that up as well. I got this at Barnes & Noble. Violet Made of Thorns by Gina Chen. The cover is absolutely beautiful. It's dark in this corner, so I can't really see. She is a prophet and a liar, influenced the royal court with her cleverly phrased and not always truth divinations. Honesty is for suckers like the not so charming Prince Cyrus, who plans to strip Violet of her official role once he's crowned at the end of summer, unless Violet does something about it. Once again, fantasy, princes, kingdoms, right up my alley. Next. I got this at Barnes & Noble as well. I didn't even know that Bridget Camara had come out with another book, so I was super excited when I seen this. And her other book that she came out with, she came out, Defy the Night, Defy the something. The second book for that comes out in September. But this actually is a continuance of Curse So Dark and Lonely. We're kind of following some different people, but you're still dealing with Gray and all the other ones. But it's called Forging Silver into Stars. I have started it. I am 85 pages in, and so far it is really amazing. It says, when ancient magic tests newfound love, a dark fate beckons. But I got it at Barnes & Noble, and it was a signed copy, so I was super excited for that. I love the Cursed Not So Dark and Lonely series or trilogy, so I'm really excited to kind of carry on in that world. And it does have this under the cover, which is really, really pretty. So, super excited. So, I'm currently reading this. Next, I got Get Down. I really don't know anything about this. I just really like the cover. It's called Rhapsodic. I don't know if that's a dragon wing, a bat wing, or what it is. But it says, make a deal if you dare. I don't even know what it's about. It's hard to see over here. Calypsis is a siren with a very big problem. Oh, that's what it is. she's a siren, and she ends up saving, I think, a girl, and then she has to go and face like the mermaid council or whatever you want to say for what she done. And I love mermaids, so sounds amazing. Next, I got let's see. Oh, I got this strictly for the cover, but Pestilence, and I know the second book is out. I just haven't ordered it yet. I want to read the first one, but when Pestilence comes for Sarah Burns' town, one thing is certain: everyone she knows and loves is marked for death, unless, of course, the angelic-looking horseman is stopped. Which is exactly what Sarah has in mind when she shoots the unholy beast off his steed. I just like the guy and the cover and the knight and the armor, so I had to get it. So, next I got What We Harvest by Anne Freistadt. I really don't know much about it. When the blight came to Howell's End, they said the clinic could treat us for exposure. The truth was there wasn't any treatment, let alone a cure. So that sounds a bit ooh. This one I got at Barnes & Noble as well. The Midnight Girls by Alicia Janiska. Two rivals, one heart, and a kingdom ready to watch them burn. I believe it's two sisters fighting for the throne, and once again, right up my alley. I bought this without really knowing what it was about. I love Kendra Blake, so it's in every generation. The stakes have never been higher. It's like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm not really into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it says Frankie the Vampire Slayer. He wasn't yet alive when her mom Willow, her Aunt Buffy, and the original Scooby Gang destroyed the Hellmouth and saved the world from the first evil. These days, life in New Sunnydale is blissfully quiet. But then she discovers she has powers and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's about vampires, so it might be good. I never really watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've never really read much about her, so I'm leery about it, but I hope I enjoy it. I got this at Walmart as well. It just looked really good. It's called The Floating Girls by Lo Patrick. I love the cover. This is about one hot, sticky summer in Georgia. 12-year-old Kay Whittaker stumbles across a stilt house in the neighboring marsh and upon Andy Weber, a boy about her age. He and his father have recently moved back to Georgia from California, and rumors of suspicious drowning of Andy's mother years earlier have chased them back here. So I think it's kind of about the boy and this new girl kind of trying to find out what happened to Andy's mother. And then it just kind of sounds like a heartwarming but mystery story. So, oh, I got books falling over. I'll have to put them there. Everyone has raved about this book. I really wasn't called to it, but everyone just keeps saying it's so good. It says it's soon to be a motion picture, but Kristen Hanna's The Nightingale. So it is a very large book. I don't even know how long, but oh, not that bad. 502. I think it just looks big because it's paperback. But all I know pretty much is it's about World War II. So I'm excited. Okay, this is by Katie Rose Poole, Into the Dying Light. This is the third book in the, I don't remember the name of the series, but, I don't remember the name of the series. Oh, There Will Come a Darkness. So I really enjoyed the first two books. This is the third one, and I'm really excited to continue with that. My good friend Erica from the Legendary Reader, I think a month or two ago, asked me what book I wanted. She would buy me a book, and I told her I wanted Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. So she bought me that. So thank you, Erica. It says A squire, the survivor of a failed quest, an immortal, timeless and unfathomable, an assassin, skilled and heartless, an old sorceress holding secrets behind her teeth, and a pirate's daughter, the war's last hope. The heroes are gone, but the fight to save the world has only just begun. So I'm very excited for this. Then, when I was at Walmart, I noticed that the second book was out and I didn't even know it. Blade Breaker. So I really want to get to these soon, very soon. And then, oh Lord, there's so many. This is going to be a long video, I'm sorry. Over here we have Shea Earnshaw, Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. The Nightmare Before Christmas really wasn't one of my favorite movies. It's not something I really enjoyed. I think I watched it once when my kids were young. The only reason I bought this is because every book I've read by Shea Earnshaw I have loved, so that's why I bought it. Next, Castles and Their Bones by Laura Sebastian. She wrote the Ash Princess series, and I really loved that series, so that's mostly why I picked this up. You've trained for my doves, you know who to strike, you know where they're vulnerable. Once again, about kingdoms and stuff, so try to get through these a little faster. Holly Black, Book of the Night. I got it at Barnes & Noble. Exclusive edition. I don't know what's so exclusive about it, to be honest with you. A lot of times Barnes & Noble does that, and I really don't know. But I did start it. I'm on part 8. It's really slow. But I heard that it gets really good, so I am going to give it a chance.
I had a great time with you. I just can't stand your friends.
This one's called The Girls in the Stilt House. I believe I got this at Walmart as well. No, I think I got it at Barnes & Noble, actually. It says, a beautiful and harrowing tale of two young women cast in an lightning marked partnership through murder. So, very good. This one is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. Beautiful, beautiful cover. I don't really know. Deadly storms have ravaged Mina's homeland for generations. Her people believe the sea god, one of their protectors, now curses them. Each year, a beautiful maiden is sacrificed to the sea in the hopes of appeasing him. So, I'm assuming that she gets chosen. This is a new book by Tahira Mafi, which I really love Tahira Mafi. So, it's called The Woven Kingdom. Such a shiny, shiny book. So, very shiny gold. To all the world, she is a disposable servant, never to be known for who she really is, the long-lost heir to an ancient Jin kingdom. She is hunted always, forced to hide in plain sight, lest she expose herself to danger. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Next I got Natasha Bowen, Skin of the Sea. This one, she's a mermaid that collects souls who die at sea. Interesting. Okay, this, I had a copy of this book, and then I gave it to my daughter. I don't know why, but I gave her a bunch of books, and I think I added it in there by mistake. But Anya Gray, Beast of Prey. I love this book. It's so good. And then the second one came out, which is Beast of Ruin. Now, why they're different sizes is beyond me, but they are. So, but I love this book. Can't wait to get into the second one. It's about like a zoo circus and this magical jungle and all kinds of stuff happens. It's so good. Next I have, oh no, that was, I already showed you that one. Okay, the next one is Twin Crowns. This is by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber. I think it's about two girls fighting for the kingdom. I'm not really sure, but once again, you know, I love those type of books. So, and the cover is actually beautiful. This one, Hour of the Wish by Chris Bojalian. I love witch stories. So, it says, while Mary Deerfield might have had many suitors in England and the New World, she is merely the second wife of the cruel and powerful Thomas. When Thomas drives a fork into the back of her hand, she's determined to divorce him. But in a world where neighbors constantly watch for signs of the devil, Mary, who harbors secret desires and struggles to tolerate the colony's brazen hypocrisy, soon becomes the object of suspicion. Once tainted, oh, so she's hiding that she's a witch. I love witch books, so that should be good. This is by Gina Showalter, which I've read several of her books and loved. This is from the series The Lords of the Unwanted, The Darkest King. Now, I did not realize that this is like book 13 or something, but I found all the other books on Libby, and I've already read 2 of them. They're really good. They're basically smutty kind of romances about all the different gods that live in the underworld. So they're really, really good. I just did not realize that this was so far in the series. So, and I do not want to buy them all. It just costs too much money. So I'm going to read the ones on Libby until I get to this one. Next, these are from Gina Showalter as well. I got them at Barnes & Noble. This one's called The Warlord. And this is, it says, 30 days to wed a virgin, 30 days to sacrifice her, 30 nights to resist the temptation. Look at his eyes. Ooh. And then the second one is called The Immortal, The Rise of the Warrior novel. There is no battle he can't win, no man he can't break, and no heart he desires, except hers. So I assume these are more kind of smutty books. Also, I bought the whole, they're over there, I didn't feel like grabbing them. It's a box set, it's heavy, they're hardbacks, but it is the Unwanted series. Me and my friend Erica had read the second series, the Dragon Quest series, because I didn't realize there was a first series. So we'd read the second series, and then she bought the first series, and I tried to get them from the library, but they didn't have them, because that's where I read the second series. So I ended up finding a good deal for the box set for hardback, and there's 7 books in the series. They're amazing. If anyone hasn't read the Unwanted series, I mean, they are middle grade, but they are amazing, magical, you know, they're just amazing books. But we have read all 7. I loved them. I will definitely read them again. I think that's something that maybe my grandkids later on might enjoy reading. Caleb could probably read them now. The same with my Land of Stories series. I always keep those because I think that is something that the grandkids will love. Although my granddaughter, I just bought her a few months ago. I bought her several of she's really into the My Babysitter Club. So I bought her, I think, 6 or 8 of the first books. But now they've come out with the Babysitters Club graphic novels. I like graphic novels. I do, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I think it differs from kids wanting to read actual books, because she was reading the chapter books of the Babysitters Club. Now she wants to read the graphic novels. So I don't know where that'll lead, but as long as she's reading, I guess that's all that matters. Well, everyone, this video is extremely long, 25 minutes. I tried to go through it as quick as I could. But that's all my new books that I can think of that you've not seen in the last few months. So I don't think there's any more. There could be a straggler here or there. Who knows? But anyway, I'm glad to be back. I hope to do another video next week. Maybe I'll do you know, a wrap up of what I have read this month. And like I said, I still hope my previous subscribers will stick with me and keep supporting me. Anyone new watching this, if you like this, please subscribe and hit the little bell icon for you know when I will upload a new video. Well, everyone, have a great day. Happy reading. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.